Are Tom Brady and Gisele headed for divorce? Is there trouble in paradise? What up, gents? Welcome to TSG Uncut. I am your host, Sean C. And today we're going to talk about a recent article that came out in TMZ about Tom Brady and Gisele are on the hunt for lawyers. It seems to be that this relationship has finally met its course, but I don't really give a damn about Tom Brady and Gisele's relationship. There's a particular reason that I want to cover exactly what's going on with Tom Brady and Gisele, because I believe it speaks to something that you may be experiencing in your relationships or marriage and why marriage fails in modern Western culture. Hit that like button, and with that being said, let's get started. Now listen, first of all, it brings me no pleasure to talk about Tom Brady. Tom Brady's been a thorn in my ass for the last few years that he has actually been in the NFC South when it comes to playing my New Orleans Saints. This TMZ article that recently came out, and it says that Tom Brady and Gisele are on a hunt for divorce lawyers for weeks. Marriage is seemingly over. Why does this matter to you? Why do you care if Tom Brady is maybe going through a divorce? It seems that both of them had prenups. I don't think anybody is going to have to pay anybody. They have their own settlements, whatever. I think they're going to go their own way. I think it's going to be pretty straightforward. This is about two people not seeing eye to eye anymore when it comes to the relationship that they're in. Money was not the issue with Tom Brady and Gisele. They have plenty enough money that anybody could ever want. Early on in the season, the 2022 NFL season started, Tom Brady had retired. Tom Brady said, I'm done with football. I'm going to go ahead off into the sunset. He had already won 7 NFL championships, which has never been done before. But the problem isn't Tom Brady's greatness on the field. The problem was what was going on at home.
What the hell? Oh, damn the devil!
Tom had made a promise to his wife that he was going to play one more year. He got his championship and he wound up staying in, and he had broken the promise that he had made to his wife. This woman has been with Tom Brady for 13 years. Tom Brady is 45. His wife is like 41 or something. They aren't young. Listen, you got to hang up those shoes sometime. What I'm going to say is that as somebody that is retired from one job already, that I can already tell you some of the concerns and feelings that this man had. He's been doing something he loves for so long. Some men have a hard time letting go. I saw it too many times in the military where you had men who could not quit, who did not want to retire because it was all they knew. This is all Tom knows. Now here's the last thing I'm gonna throw in there. I think the other problem that Tom Brady had with his relationship is the fact that he'd have to go home and actually be present in that relationship. See, he's had this relationship for 13 years, and all 13 years of it, Tom Brady has been an NFL icon, a star, a legend in his own right. And now he would go home and he would just be relegated to being Tom. Tom Brady has nothing to worry about. When he retires from football, he has a job waiting for him, paying him upwards of $10 million a year. When you are asked by your woman to give up the thing that made you a man, that made you God among men, to be home and to be present, it's tough to say that I am going to now go home and a person I saw just enough to make me miss them and love them, I have to be there with them all the time. I have to spend time with them. Now, I'm not going to knock Gisele. I don't know anything about her. This is not a bash on her. She and Tom obviously discussed some things about where they were going to go with their relationship and what the expectations are. And Tom was like, I can't pay that price. She made a sacrifice. And the sacrifice she made was she gave up full-time modeling to be a mom. And when he would retire from National Football League, he would have to hang it up too. This was what they talked about, for them to have a normal life, for him to be more present in his kid's life. And I think that scared Tom. But one of the hardest things is to be there and to be present. I don't know why the hell he playing right now personally, okay? With his geriatric ass. I see the struggles men have with letting go. And a lot of men have trouble going home and being that present man in the relationship. And when he's on that field, he's a goddamn general. What would he be if he was just a man at home? But I want to present that because maybe some of you guys are going through some of those exact same feelings in your relationships, in your marriages. They didn't have to worry about any type of money in your relationship. She has her own money. He has his own money. They live a very good life. It's perfect. It's a perfect union, or it should be. There are no perfect relationships. People used to have to work through it and stick it out and go through some trouble. And today, nobody wants to try anymore. I can tell you that it is not easy to come to that decision. So question of the day, why is marriage even necessary anymore? Why? Divorce is only a matter of time. That's what it feels like. So why do it? I'm just putting it out there. What do you guys think? And if you like this video right here, check out this next video from TSG Uncut. I know you're going to like it.